this far that have really balanced parts of my life that have gotten me where I am today. So, growing up, I was born in South Carolina, in upstate. When I was born, I had one older sister already. By the time I was 2, I found out I was going to get another sister. So that's cool, being in the middle, cool kid in the middle. Then when I was 5, I found out that November that year I was going to get a 3rd sister. That just wasn't going to work. I went up to my mom and I said, "Look, Mom, this is how it's going to work. She's going to be born in November, we can keep her till Christmas, and we got to give her away." I just can't do this. So, as a baby, babies are cute and whatnot. We get to Christmas and we gave her away. No, I'm just kidding. So growing up with 3 sisters, it was pretty annoying at times. I'm probably a little bit too familiar with Princess Diaries and chick flicks and dress up and stuff. There's worse things in the world than that. But in a sense, my sisters were kind of like my first 3 best friends. We grew up together. We always got everyone in trouble for no reason, but it was fun. And they really kept me in check, whether it was getting me in trouble for things, just stupid things around the house. And just growing up together, doing everything together as siblings, they really kept me in check. They were definitely kind of an external force on me that kept me balanced. So fast forward to about 4 or 5 years ago, and my dad gets my younger 2 sisters a slack line for Christmas. If you're not familiar with slack lining, it's kind of like a tightrope, but you put it between 2 trees, and it's a very dynamic kind of living. It's really hard to balance on. And like any good Christmas present, my younger sisters had completely forgotten about it about a month later. But I loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. Kind of the philosophy behind it for me was that you really have to get in the zone. You have to stand on that line and look at the other end of the tree, and you have to walk across it. And that was a big goal for me and a big accomplishment in my life. Finding something that I really loved and that I loved doing. And the activity in itself required balance, but aside from the activity itself, I really took it upon myself, and it was really kind of an internal balance of my life. So I decided, being the mature 17-year-old at the time I was, that's what I was going to do for the rest of my life. My parents got a little bit worried when it was time to apply for colleges and stuff, because I told them, your opinion is not really appreciated. I'm mature, I know what I'm doing for the rest of my life, and be a professional slackliner. And my mom said, "You're kind of an idiot, and your uncle was too, but he went to the Citadel. You should apply there." So I didn't want to go to college, first off, but the worst thing I could hear was that you should apply to a military college. So they wouldn't shut up about it. I told them I had my life figured out. So to get them to shut up, I applied, and the worst possible thing happened. I got an acceptance letter. So then I had absolutely no reason not to at least think about going to college. So I applied a few other places, had some options, but as soon as I got that letter, I knew that's where I was going to go. So one day my mom comes downstairs. I hadn't told her that I decided yet. She comes downstairs. She said, "What do you think about it?" And I said, "Well, I've decided I'm going to go to the Citadel." And so I'm expecting my mom, being the loving mom she is, to look at me and say, "Oh, that's great, what made you decide?" But no, she looks me dead in the eye, drops her jaw, and says, "Thank God." So she walks right back up the stairs. So that was interesting, but that helped me kind of realize that they care for me, even though they call me an idiot, and I kind of was, but they care for me enough to push me to go through something that was an external experience that would help me get where I need to go through goals and experiences and ambitions to get where I wanted to go in life. So kind of pulling all this together for me, whether it's something as simple as learning how to slackline, or growing up with 3 annoying sisters, or going through something as kind of wild and uncontrollable as the Citadel is, you really have to find your balance in everything, because every experience you go through, or at least for me, has been different. Every goal I've had has been new, and every ambition you go through is going to be something you've never done before. So find your balance. Thank you.